All right, here we are, friends, back for day 3 of clay. At this point, most of you guys should have a pot that looks like this. And today I want to show you a couple other things, double checking to make sure that everything in here is band-aided. If you have finger marks like this, what will happen when it dries is it will start to turn almost like razor blades, and especially when we get it cooked in the kiln. So you really want to try to smooth that out. But I want to introduce something to you. The pencil is a really great tool for making designs. Like I have my pot, which is great. However, I could come in and add some things. Like maybe in this one, I can add some dots to make some impressions, okay? If you have these little pieces of clay that pop up from them, see those little pieces, you just want to wipe them away, all right? You can also do little things like some people may want to add stuff. So I could roll really tiny little baby coils, and maybe I want to spell something or make a shape, like let's just say I want to make a little heart or something. I can mold it the way that I want it to go with the same techniques. Like here's a little heart, right? But if you want to come attach this on to the outside, which would be really cool, you need to do something called scoring. Scoring basically means you rough up the clay a little bit to help it attach. So I'll take my pencil again, and I'm just going to put some little dashes in it. And wherever I'm going to place it, I also want to put dashes. So I'm going to kind of lay this down and see it's going to go here. I'm going to put some more dashes in. And basically what these little dashes do is it breaks up the clay and allows it to stick together. Okay, now I don't want to just leave it like this. I want to have it a little kind of extra security. So I'm going to come down and just slide a little bit of that clay down too. Okay, you want to do both. So you definitely want to score anything that you want to attach to the outside. Okay, and then lastly, think of other ways you can use your tool. I mean, your eraser can be cool things. Like I made these little dots on this one over here. So maybe on this one, I'll use my pencil, but notice I'm going to put my thumb behind it to support it. I can make some other designs, okay? Or maybe I take a little ball of clay, you know, flatten it out, and I can attach that to make a design, or attach this to make a design. Whatever you want to attach, you need to make sure you score it, but then also, too, you want to make sure that it's nice and thick. Too small, when it dries, it just falls apart. If you're getting close to where you think that you're going to be done, make sure you check in with me, because we do need to put your name on them. But you can do little things like make impressions. You can see I just made some designs in there, and that will come up really cool. So incorporate that to your designs. Don't feel like you have to leave things just the way they are. You can come in and add different things, and get kind of a little bit more creative. Now, for those of you who are going to be attaching a handle, especially for those of you who are making mugs, you want to keep in mind that your handle needs to be very thick to support the weight of whatever pot you're going to do. So if you roll a nice little coil, when you come to attach it, I recommend that you attach it on the top so you can band-aid the heck out of that. And notice how thick my coil is. So that way it can support the weight of your little cup. And this one I don't have to score because I'm going to band-aid that together, right? But don't ever pick it up by this, because if it's not as thick as your thumb, it's going to probably fall apart, all right? You want to try to keep it like supportive, because clay, remember, as it dries, gets weak. All right, so go take these ideas and go have an awesome clay day.